Good morning, dear students. In the last video, we have seen about prediction of extent of the reaction. In this video, we will see prediction of the direction of the reaction. Equilibrium constant can be used to predict the direction of the reaction. It means whether the reaction would proceed in the forward or backward direction. It means whether the reaction is moving from reactant to product or from product to reactant. So, how we can say that at equilibrium, the rate of forward and backward reaction must be equal, and at other moments, either forward is predominating or backward is predominating. So here also we can say that when the reaction starts at equilibrium, whether the rate of the forward and backward reaction is same, and if not equilibrium, then at other moment, at other certain particular point, forward is predominating or backward is predominating. That means concentration of forward reaction is more, that means reactant, then they will predominate. And if the concentration of products is more, then backward reaction will be predominant. But this all how it is possible? So, to find out or to calculate that whether the reaction is forward or backward direction, or when the equilibrium can be attained in the reaction, the reaction quotient is to be calculated. So entry of one more term now, reaction constant, which is represented by capital Q. Reaction quotient is calculated similarly as equilibrium constant, where equilibrium concentration quotient will be in terms equilibrium concentration quotient. Quotient is capital Q and equilibrium concentration is C, which is termed as QC, and partial pressure is termed as QB. Right? Here is again what we were finding for Kc. Same, the general equation is given. QC is also calculated same as Kc. Concentration of the respective products, concentration of the respective reactants. Stoichiometric coefficients will be the power product upon reactant. That means the calculation of QC is same as Kc. Now here there are certain situations and conditions. On calculation, if QC is greater than Kc, then reaction proceeds in the direction of reactants, that is reverse reaction, where numerator is greater than denominator. It means concentration of product is more. And if QC is less than Kc, then reaction proceeds in the direction of products, that is forward reaction, where numerator is less than denominator, therefore concentration of reactant is more. And if QC is equal to Kc, then reaction is at equilibrium. It means concentration of both reactants and products are equal. QC greater than Kc, reverse reaction. QC less than Kc, forward reaction. QC equals Kc, equilibrium state is attained. Diagrammatic representation of QC and Kc. See here. QC less than Kc, forward reaction. QC greater than Kc, reverse reaction. QC equals Kc, equilibrium is attained. This can be understood by taking the example of hydrogen iodide production by the help of hydrogen and iodine gas, where Kc is 57 at 700 Kelvin, concentration of H2 is 0.1 molar, I2 is 0.2 molar, Hi is equal to 0.4 molar. So as we were calculating Kc, same as here, Qc is equal to concentration of product Hi square upon H2 into I2, that's equal to, putting the value of Hi, H2 and I2, we will get here Qc is equal to 8. So here Qc is less than Kc because Kc is given 57 at 700 Kelvin. And here we calculated Qc is 8. So Qc is less than Kc. It means the reaction is in forward direction. Right? One more example, that is illustration 7.7. The value of Kc for the reaction 2A gives product B plus C. And Kc here is 2 into 10 raised to minus 3. At a given time, the concentration of the reaction mixture is A equals B equals C is 3 into 10 raised to minus 4 molar. Concentration of all this product B plus C and reactant A is 3 into 10 raised to minus 4 molar each. In which direction will the reaction proceed? So calculate Qc, product B plus C upon reactant A square, because 2A. Putting the value, because all concentration are same, we'll get 3 into 10 raised to minus 4 into 3 into 10 raised to minus 4. So 3 into 10 raised to minus 4 whole square upon 3 into 10 raised to minus 1 whole square. So it will be cancelled and we'll get Qc equals 1. Here you see Qc is greater than Kc. Here it is 1 and here it is 2 into 10 raised to minus 3. It means 10 raised to minus 3, 1 upon 1000. So it will be 2 upon 1000th part. So definitely it is less than 1. So here Qc is greater. Qc is greater than Kc. Therefore the reaction is in reverse direction. So this is how we are able to calculate Qc, and thus Qc is helping us how to get the idea of forward or reverse reaction, or if it is at equilibrium, right? So thus the extent, the equilibrium constant and direction are the application of the equilibrium constant. So still the calculation of equilibrium constant for the other numerology we'll see in the next video. By the time, thank you.